Okay, guys, welcome to the weekly analysis where we're literally going to go over US 100. Okay, more people are jumping in. 1 minute. Okay, thank you guys for joining. iPhone 8E, another iPhone as well. 3 people, more people will jump in, but I'll just let them in whenever they come. So, weekly analysis, we're going to go over the news, what's going to happen in US 100, US 30, gold, and we'll do some stocks and also Bitcoin as well. So, first of all, what we want to look at is the news. So, all I do, if you've watched this previously, is I go to dailyfx.com. Very, very easy, very, very simple to see what's happening during the week. All you have to do is go on country. I only have the United States because I'm not trading Forex, but you literally just click what you need and then importance here, only high and medium news. So once you've done that, you can literally click on each day and see which day is going to be the most impactful. So we can already see Monday, 1750 and 1800. We only have 2 Fed speeches, not really going to affect the market that much. So Monday, low impact day, probably going to consolidate. We already know what's going to happen on Monday. Tuesday, we have 1500 economic optimism, Fed, Kashari. Again, these aren't really going to affect the market that much. So Monday and Tuesday, probably not going to move that much, probably going to be low impact days and more than likely not going to move that much. Wednesday, we have some Fed speeches late on. We have wholesale inventories. Wednesday, I do expect this to be a little bit more of an impactful day. Probably move into the downside in US 100, US 30, and also US 500 as well. But overall, not that impactful. If we go to Thursday, continuing jobless claims. Now, this does move the market quite a lot, especially in gold. So I am expecting quite a lot of high impact to come in when this comes out. Friday, probably the biggest day that we're going to have next week. We have Michigan consumer sentiment, Fed Bowman speech, Fed Goolsbee, Fed Barr, and then the monthly budget statement at 1900, which is 7 p.m. So, simple. Monday, Tuesday, probably not going to be that much. Ramping up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, probably the biggest day of the week. So, knowing that, we can now go to the weekly time frame in US 100. Now, let's just zoom out here. We can clearly see that we was moving to the upside. Had a little bit of consolidation. The past 3 weeks have been really good in terms of price action. Moved to the downside to the 17000 level, and now we've moved to the upside. The only problem here is that we don't know whether we're going to move to the downside now to continue this downtrend here, or we're going to reject this level and move to the upside. No matter what, we can already predict that we're going to see sell pressure here. So Monday and Tuesday, probably bearishness if we have a look on the 1 hour. Probably bearishness at least to the 17600. No, 17660. So 17660, Monday, Tuesday, moving to this level. Once we touch this level, it really depends what happens here. But honestly, I do believe that we are going to continue moving to the upside here. 1 second, let's just get some more people in. There we go, they should be in now. So, Monday, Tuesday, again, low impact days. Probably going to move to the downside, probably consolidate Monday and then move to this key level here. Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, I do believe that we could break the 17900 level and move to the upside. So overall, on the weekly, what is this potentially going to look like? Well, it's potentially going to look like this week here. Maybe a pin bar to the downside, and then we finally break this level and move to the upside. We already know which days are going to be the most impactful. Thursday and Friday, and also Wednesday as well. So we have a bias for every day of the week. We have a bias for Monday and Tuesday, bearishness, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, bullish. So if we can get a short position on Monday or Tuesday, we will to this key level. And then Thursday or Friday, we look for that move to the upside. So this is what I expect to happen this week on US 100. Hello, Kudra. How are you, bro? Also, Daniel as well. Glad to have you in here. So let's move on to US 30 now. So US 30 is a little bit different to US 100. US 500 kind of moves the same as US 100, whereas US 30 doesn't. So weekly analysis on US 30. US 30 here, we can really see that we've been moving to the upside. I was a little bit skeptical of how this previous week that we've just had would close. But we've actually closed above this key level. So we had this move to the upside, higher time frame exhaustion. We could have actually bounced to the downside here, but we actually did see sellers come in, buyers overtook, and we've now broken the key level of 38,500. So where can this week probably go? More than likely, it's going to go to this next key level here. Sell pressure here now becomes sell pressure here. What do we expect for this week? Again, Monday, Tuesday, probably going to retest this level here. Lots of buy pressure here, lots of sell pressure, and then move to the upside. So overall, bullishness here. There's probably only going to be one trade here because we're already kind of at this level. So if we just go back to the economic calendar, do we expect a big move to the upside on Monday? No. Do we expect it Tuesday? No. Do we expect it Wednesday? Probably. Thursday, more than likely going to continue, and Friday, more than likely going to continue. So what can we say here? Monday, probably consolidate, not really going to do much. Tuesday or Wednesday, these days, so consolidation here, and then we look for the move on probably Wednesday or Thursday. Friday probably breaking to the upside. I do expect to see a move. So more than likely tomorrow we do see consolidation. And then we move to the upside on probably Wednesday or Thursday. That's a very realistic time frame and a very realistic goal on US 30. Last week was super bullish. There's no reason why we're not going to touch this major key level here. If we take a look, lots of buy pressure here, lots of sell pressure, lots of buy pressure. Moving to the upside, we've done our top-down analysis. We've had a look on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, also on the daily as well. Lots of buy pressure here. So yeah, I'm very confident that this is going to move to the upside this week. Let's take a look at gold now. So take a look at gold. So gold here, let's take a look at the weekly. Now here on gold, it's a little bit hard because we have been moving to the downside, but overall we are moving to the upside. So if we can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks of continuous buy pressure. Moving to the downside now, but honestly, it doesn't look super bearish to me. We have a pin bar here, we have a pin bar here. Buyers coming in at the 2, let's just say the 2, 1 minute, where is it? My thing's gone. There we go. The 2290 level. It's not really breaking below this level, right? Buyers keep on coming in and pushing to the upside. If we take a look at the long term, gold is still stronger than the US dollar by a mile. Positive 3.1 to minus 1.1. Medium term, gold is still stronger. It's just short term, really, that gold and the US dollar are quite close, but it can't really take away the fact that long term, gold is very much to the upside. So with that in the back of our mind, more than likely we are going to see longs this week. So if we just do a little projection of what this week could look like, potentially going to break this key level here, move to the upside, and produce a weekly candle looking like this. What do we know? Because we've already looked here, Monday and Tuesday, low impact, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, towards the end of the week, a lot more volume and a lot more high impact. So if we go to the 1 hour now, what can we expect? We can expect possible consolidation Monday. to then see a trade on Tuesday. If we just go to Tuesday here, potential first buy here on Tuesday. Your target will be the 2330 level. And again, this isn't going to probably hit on Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. So this is going to continue probably till Wednesday. Wednesday, I do expect it to reject this level and then move to the upside later on. Around about Thursday, Friday, I do expect a retest of this level and then a move to the upside. So we can probably catch a trade towards the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, towards this key level here. Now, is that realistic in terms of weekly expectations? Yeah, towards this key level here of 2360, that's probably where this weekly candle is more than likely going to close. It's not out of the reach of the weekly range. This can range quite a lot, you know. This previous week was 69 and this previous week was this was 64. So we can already kind of see a decent week, average week is around about 60. So this will be around about 70, which isn't far off. So we can definitely get along at the key levels. These are the key levels, 2290. And then once we break 2330, you can look for a trade there. So 2290 and 2330. Those are the key levels there that we're looking for buys on gold this week, as we do expect bullishness to continue. Break this little downtrend that we've got on the hourly and go from there. Simple as that. Let's take a look at US 500. So I've done US 100. We've done US 500. Sorry, US 30, US 100, and gold. Let's do the final one, US 500. If you have any more that you want me to go through, let me know, and I will do those as well. So let's take a look at the weekly here. On the weekly on US 500, we have broken this key level here. So again, bullishness all around for US 100, US 30, and US 500. Last week, super bullish here. More than likely going to retest this level here, major level 5100 level, and more than likely probably going to break this level here to the upside and close bullish with a little pin bar on the bottom. We could, in fact, break this level here and go all the way to the previous high here, because this is a majorly bullish candle here. Little pin bar to the downside. Oops, it's not letting me do it. There we go. Simple as that. So how is this going to look on the weekly time frame? Again, we already know Monday, Tuesday are going to be pretty low impact. So more than likely Monday, Tuesday consolidation. Move to the upside, maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. Look for those days there. First TP will be the 5190 level. And then if we do manage to break this level, it will maybe be Friday. So I do expect Thursday, move to the downside, touch this recent high, which will be a 4-hour level. And then Friday, we catch another trade to the upside. Friday is going to be the biggest day with Michigan consumer sentiment. As we can see here. Michigan consumer sentiment, some Fed speeches. Friday usually is the biggest day of the week. It just doesn't really give us much in terms of entry confirmation. So look for a trade on US 500 Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. First level 5100, moving to the upside. Second trade, I do expect sells on Thursday with the jobless claims to retest this level here to then move to the upside on Friday. So that's what I expect on US 500, US 100, gold, and US 30. We are going to do Bitcoin as well, because Bitcoin's looking very interesting, which has been requested as well. So Bitcoin, if we take a look on the weekly here, what can we see on Bitcoin, right? Simple analysis. We have already broken to the upside. We've broken all-time highs before the halving. Since the halving, we haven't really had much in terms of price action. But buyers are overall in control. Why am I saying buyers are overall in control? Because we have a lot of pin bars here. Every single candle tells a story. No matter whether it's on the 1 hour, on the weekly, or on the monthly. The higher the time frame, the more the respect, the more the actual development of the candle matters. So as we can see here, ever since the halving, ever since this break of all-time highs, we've just tested the highs. We've tested the 60,000 level. It's not gone below there. And if it does, it quickly moves to the upside. So what I can see here is sellers keep on trying to push. They keep on trying to push, break below this high and push down. But no, buyers keep on pushing back up and creating this pin bar on the weekly time frame. So I do expect buys to come in this week. What is this weekly candle possibly going to look like? It's possibly going to retest this level again and then move to the upside. Where's it going to end? Potentially, maybe at the 70,000 level, because this will break all these highs. And again, it's a round level. So I do expect this more than likely the 70,000. It could be higher, it could be lower, but a bullish candle with a pin on the bottom with a bigger body is what I do expect this week. What is it going to look like on the hourly and also on the daily? Well, more than likely, we do have a little downtrend here. I do expect it Monday to move down, Tuesday, Wednesday to continue to move up, and then Friday, again, Thursday, Friday, move to the upside. So there's a potential trade here on maybe, oh, sorry, that's the daily. 1 hour. Okay, so on the 1 hour, Monday, potentially going to move to the downside. Tuesday, see a buy. Let's get rid of it. So create some liquidity. Tuesday, move to the upside. Little exhaustion Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, move to the upside to the 70,000 level. So there is a potential trade. Very nice level of buy pressure here. We've created a liquidity grab. More than likely, this is going to be an inverted head and shoulders. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder here. Looking for buys at this level. Boom, to the upside. And then a potential second buy once we break this key level to the upside here to 70,000. That's the key level that I'm looking for. This week on Bitcoin, that's if you're day trading it. I don't really tend to day trade Bitcoin. I tend to swing trade it. So I'll probably place a trade either on the daily if I see a bullish candle, or even on the 4 hour if I do see that inverted head and shoulders happening. So if I do see this being taken out and buyers coming in on the 4 hour at the 62,000 level, then I'll be looking for a buy there for the rest of the week just to swing trade it to the upside. And it's really as simple as that, guys. That is it. That is your analysis on US 100. Let's just go over these quickly. US 100 this week, I'm expecting sells to come in at 17,900, go to 17,600, and then move to the upside, breaking this high and producing a bullish engulfing candle. US 30, basically the same, minor exhaustion to the downside. After breaking this high, overall bullishness, weekly was super bullish. Probably going to go to the 39,300 level this week. US 500, again, bullishness this week, broken this high. Monday, Tuesday, consolidation. Wednesday, Thursday, move to the upside. Friday, potential bullishness with the Michigan consumer sentiment and Fed talks pushing all the way to the upside to all-time highs. With gold, we are potentially looking for longs, even though we've seen 2 weeks of sell pressure. It looks as though buyers are coming in at the 2290 level. Look for a buy here on Tuesday. And then if we do break the key level of 2333 or 2330, then you're looking for an exhaustion, maybe Friday, move to the upside with the Michigan consumer sentiment coming out at 1500. We could push to the upside to the key level of 2360. So that is it, guys. That is your analysis for the week. I'm glad that people enjoyed it and also participated as well and put in the chat room. If you want anything else, let me know. But that is it, guys. That's it for the week. Thank you, iPhone AE, Daniel, another iPhone, and Kudra. Thank you, guys. No worries, guys. And this will be uploaded as well, so other people can watch it as well. So thank you, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I shall see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.